Well, well, well. It is a long time coming back to this game that I played like once or twice. Anyways, let's just get right to it. No reason to linger around here. But so recently they've updated this game where you can like edit a lot of cool stuff with everything. I say that's a very generic way of saying things. But essentially I think they call it Corvettes. You can change your Corvette. Discovered by Smiley Face? That's new. I guess we're going here. It's been a while since I played this game. I basically don't remember any of it. I have what? That was weird. But yeah, we'll just do this. This is like the main story stuff. I think that'll be fine to go with. We're doing fancy camera stuff. I don't know if you guys have ever played Starfield, but I feel like this is everything that Starfield wanted to be. Now, of course, I've played a lot of Starfield modded. And Starfield modded basically, game but game better. I'll be honest, I think we got like a weird source where it's like we got like a weird broadcast or something. I don't actually remember any of the controls, basically. I had to look up how to switch to third person for the... Oh. Oh. This guy. I have to hold it down. Yeah, I guess we'll just explore a little bit more.
Radiation protection falling.
I will admit, I got kind of used to the controls of Starfield, which they're like kind of similar, but different enough that it's noticeable. Like in Starfield, you can kind of fly for a long time. But also, a lot of stuff in Starfield is just kind of uninteresting, frankly. Like, you go to a planet, it's just, like, mostly empty. Or, like, at least in this game, if you're going to a place, it's going to be pretty different than the other place. I have to renew myself on all the controls. Honestly, what might be a better option is just starting anew. Playing through everything might be a little... Hold up. Is this the new mode? Okay, I thought it was like they added that to the game. If this is the new mode, then why would I play the old one? I'm glad I did this. Also, if you notice a drop in quality, what if I just leave it here? If you notice a drop in
Commencing
quality,
Atlas system
I have
initialization.
moved locations and I'm using an older mic. So let me know how that sounds.
Life support systems activated.
Negative 50 degrees Celsius. But hey,
Shield
if you're
kinetic
Naley,
system online.
that means old Naley. This is probably an improvement from old Naley because everybody knows new things are better than old things. You can hear the jetpack sound right now.
Aerial propulsion jetpack online.
So I'm looking forward to.
Multi-tool
more
and mining laser
the-
attachment.
Oh, I got like a
Operational.
weird looking thing. Does it always look like that?
User initialization sequence
robot
complete.
This looks like the desert. Oh, assemble my own Corvette class ship. Freezing to death really fast, so I'm dying incredibly quickly. What do I need for hazard protection? Sodium. I need sodium there. But I'm looking forward to playing more of the new Helldivers update. They added in like underground stuff, which I guess is okay. I played a little bit. It is substantially harder. I've been doing a lot of complaining about how
Technology
Helldivers
recharge.
has gotten like so easy, but it's kind of like it's almost like the opposite issue that I feel like I used to have with it. Now, like all of what's this stuff? All of the like stuff that they just added in. There's like bugs that crawl under the ground and stuff. It's kind of hard to deal with, but it does mean that like just some difficulties using the mech is actually kind of good, which is nice because the mech is fun to use. It's just it's killed instantly by everything.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Oh, was it just because it was nighttime? Oh, of course, now it's not negative 50 degrees Celsius, it's like negative 20. Much better. Yeah, I'm going there, yeah. Okay. Is it gonna be too hot now? Is it gonna be, is it like in the desert, is it gonna get too hot and then I'm gonna still be suffering? In a way, I kind of hope that's the case because I think that'd be really funny. There's bugs over there. They're like the rhino. There's a lot of them, and I'll be honest, they're kind of scary looking. I get the feeling they'll hurt me. Oh, was I not supposed to have those? I think that was a crime picking those things up. I should have known better than to pick up a ball off the ground. Look, we get rid of the Gravitino ball. How do I ditch this? Discard. Yeah, Sentinel Force. Yeah. Thank that guy for his habitable base. Got really loud all of a sudden. If that's unbearable, let me know. Right now, I need to find myself out of this that I'm in. I need to lower the sensitivity. It's a little quick. think that's probably fine. Ship control tethered. Camera input directly controlled. Oh, but why would I ever want it tethered? I don't know. Maybe I'll try it out to find out what that like actually means. Yeah, I don't know too much about the update. I know I've seen all these clips of people like being mid-grav drive flight and then like opening the like cargo bay and just jumping out and dying. So I mean, I guess that's cool. How do I get out of here? Maybe this is my home now. I don't get to leave. Skip route. I mean, maybe there's a way over there. I hope so, because it's really looking difficult all of a sudden. It's looking like I got stranded in this. Is that like a carnivorous plant? It really looks like a trap right there, frankly. Looks like I'm gonna go over there and it's gonna like pounce. Yeah, it's exactly what it did. I appreciate fighting back though. I wouldn't want it to be too easy.
Technology recharge.
Yeah, I'll just go
Technology recharge.
You're evil too, aren't you? Yeah. I remember that always being a weird thing to me whenever I was playing the game the first time. All of the plants are evil. I mean, not all the plants. These guys are fine. No, I've learned my lesson. I'm not going to do that again. But all of the plants are evil. Like, you'll see these scary looking bugs and stuff. Like, what's that thing? But no, they're chill. But the plants, however, they're gonna get you. These baby carnivorous plants? Ow. Are the bugs evil? I don't know what I got hit by. I thought I was far away from that. Besides, there's not even a way up over here anyways. Am I gonna have to start up? I don't know if there's a way out of it. Maybe I can climb there. I don't know. It's looking real bad. It's looking like I've started off in a doomed world. Okay, it seems like just being around them is enough for them to hurt you. Ow, my bones. You know, I don't even want to know. Sounded like someone was walking up to me. Guys, I think I'm trapped here forever. And all I hear are scary bug noises. Like rhino beetles. And plants that I've killed. What was that? I don't have like the building tool. Do I? Supercharge slot? Hold on, do I have the? Because it's. Oh, I have a gun. I have the. Now I look very foolish. I'm like, oh well, I'm never gonna be able to get out of here. I can just. That was the wrong mode, but I can just. Leave. And there's a bunch of evil plants over here, and that's minorly concerning. But anyways, I can just build walls to get me out of here. You gotta be good wall. I mean, just like you gotta actually land on it, of course. Not like that. I did it poorly. Make it a little bit larger. Why is it not? Oh, I guess because I am not like underwater. I guess I'm like continuously pressing the same thing over and over again and not like. Or not that. I'm like pushing it into the wall whenever I'm building. Oh, I may die. Maybe I should switch to first person for this. But it'll be fine. I'll live. I'm almost surprised that plant doesn't attack me. But yeah. I'm glad I have the matter or the that's what it's called. What else has a thing called a matter manipulator? I feel like that's not from this. Is that like the Lego Worlds thing? It's a little precarious. So this is very precarious. This is more than a little precarious. This is out. Can I make a better shape? Ah, yes. A spiky wall instead. No, I want to change shape. It's not really like... I don't know if it's like just how the game is. I guess maybe I shouldn't have picked this place of all of them to start building my ascent up. Hey, that kind of works. Alright, I figured out new tech. I can just fly really high and place stuff below me. This is how they actually got off. Little known story, the moon landing went so poorly that they actually had to make a stupid bridge upwards. It really seems like, I guess because that's not like I'm actually mining it, I'm not killing the hazardous flora. Like I was killing an enemy or something. Alright. After like 20 minutes, we have now made it out of that. This is going well, guys. I'm gonna make it in space. Mama told me that I'd never make it as an aeronaut. But I got this in the bag. I'm gonna repair my Corvette class ship. I'm gonna get all the junk out of this. I'm gonna put it in my pockets. I'm gonna loot it a second time. I'm gonna get an effigy of one of the races of the world. I'm gonna get the residual goop. Put that in the ship though. I don't want that on me. I'll watch it. Traveler anomalies. I actually don't. Am I a traveler anomaly? I thought the travelers were the like the spacesuit guys, not the robots, not the robots. I like that it even has the option, even though it's not usable. Launch thruster critically damaged. That's bad. I really don't trust these beetles. I mean, maybe it's wrong of me to be like, oh, big scary beetle that's known for flinging things that gets near it. Maybe the beetles on this planet are different. What am I doing from the crafting menu with X? Okay, I figured it out. Refined chromatic metal. We need copper, cadmium, mineral or indium. That is over there, sodium. So not any of those, but there is copper right there. I thought I could tap. Oh, I hold E, not just tap E. I don't think I have any sodium for once it gets nighttime, but I don't think that's super. Okay, I have 13. Or maybe I need 13. Maybe I have 2 ox. No, that's how much it'll use. Yeah, okay. So I have 13 sodium. Yeah. Okay, you seem to be chill. Man, I hate this place. Scary floor, but the real well, I guess it's the scary insects, but the real problem is all the plants. Imagine you walk into a new like location, there's like a bear there, and he's like, "Hey, what's up?" And then you get stabbed by like a flower. And these flowers have been hitting me from like a really long range too. Like it's not like, oh, I'm standing next to them and then they bite me. They bite me from like distance. Which I mean, like, maybe I'm wrong, but typically stuff like that is not a long range type of attack. Whenever I think of bites and stuff like that, I'm like, short range attack. Assassin's Creed synchronization. I like that it's like discovered an output. Like I really that's how that works. I discovered this building that somebody else made. I discovered it. Okay, I'm curious because nanites are like money. What does it mean I'm extracting nanites from that? Like, am I hacking into it and stealing this guy's Bitcoin? Or are they like... Or is that like a store shield? There's another thing I can search. I stole the carbon out of that plant. It's doomed. Oh, I stole all 8 carbon out of the plant. Are you chill? Probably chill. Okay, I don't know what that sound was, but I didn't like it. But hey, this guy, I'm not gonna be able to speak his language. On that.
Units received.
Thanks for your money, man. Appreciate it. How much is this? Wait, can I just take this? No, he's asking for like 2 million for this. Man, imagine you give somebody money because you took like pity on them, and then they're like buying your stuff. I don't think we actually need anything here. Also, I hate this menu design. I really don't like having this huge scroll wheel for little 2 dots. Like, I mean, I guess it's nice for like knowing where you are exactly. Do you want to buy the green goop that I have? No, you don't. Personally, I take great offense to that. I feel like somebody offers you green goop, you gotta buy it. Well, maybe he does. Maybe I just... Yeah, okay, he does want to buy my green goop. Oh, not too bad. Rusted metal.
Units received.
I always like this in video games. But, oh, no, I put the green goop in the... in the Corvette. And the ship. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna sell you green goop, and then you don't have any. You walk up to the counter. Oh, do you guys take returns? Oh yeah, we do. What would you like to return? Oh, nothing. I was just curious. Why? You think the plants give... What is that thing? Placed by Traveler Louise. Louise. I'm good, honestly. That's a good one. I'm glad I know that now.
Thermal protection falling.
I already thought it was. Yeah, here we go. Copper. There's not like a weight mechanic, Steve, is there? I think it may just be how much you can carry. So we're just gonna get all of this, honestly. That tree is like snake skin. That's cool. Or maybe snake skin's like that tree. I don't know how old that tree is. It'd be improper for me to assume that all snakes are older than that tree. So, okay, there's this one game that I've been interested in playing. I played it on, if any of you guys have had Xbox Game Pass before, it's like called The Good Life or something, and you play as this like, kind of a bitch of a, like, I guess a photographer, but you show up in this new town because I guess a murder recently happened or something. And it's like Animal Crossing, but you know, you're solving a murder at the same time, but like you gotta manage your character's needs and like you gotta go throughout the day and all this stuff. And I don't know, what was that? Was that you? I really don't like this planet. Hear a bunch of scary noises. But, yeah, anyways. The game is interesting. You circling around me? Oh, no, you were just being weird. The game is really interesting because, you, like, gain the ability to... I guess this is also maybe minor spoilers for the game. I think this is literally in the title, like, in the... like the cover art of the thing, but you like gain the ability to turn into animals and stuff, and it's like what? Like I don't know. It's just a weird place for it to go. Hold up, you know, we can go into one of these buildings and regenerate our life support and temperature protection.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Levels stabilizing. So we won't have to use any sodium for that. I think it's sodium. Okay, am I being like hunted by something? Am I being messed with right now? I have a gun. I will shoot to kill. But what do I need to recharge my stuff? Life support. Oh, oxygen is life
Technology
support.
recharge. Thermal protection falling.
I've noticed that. But I've been considering once it goes on sale again, picking it up because I think it'd be it'd be a weird game to stream because I feel like that's something that not. Are these the Dragon Balls? Why? The way that they're like highlighted there, but is that a double evil plant? Together. This is a dangerous place to be when there's two hazardous flora working together. This is like if spiders cut stuff and then have it inside of a like a Venus flytrap. Also, that's another thing. We call them carnivorous plants. Are you a carnivore if you only eat bugs? I don't know. They just I feel like that's like a odd thing to like linger on. What did we need? We needed to make a like a we had to build something. I know that for a fact. We had to build something with like a refiner. Deploy a refiner. Man. We need metal plate. So metal plate first. Metal plating. Ferrite dust. I think that's like almost everywhere.
Units received.
Oh wait, hint. Sentinels hateful. I actually don't know what that means. Does that mean they're hostile?
Units received.
Hatch from wounds. Or maybe that's just like dynamic stuff. Maybe it doesn't actually mean anything. We're just looking for ferrite. I thought ferrite was like almost stone, basically. I thought it was like a... It's like iron, isn't it? Can I just matter? No, this is silicate. You know, okay, so I have a geology class in university, and one of the classes I have to take for, you know, just like generic stuff is geology. And we're talking about like, you know, basic stuff like plate tectonics and then stuff like that. And I didn't realize this, but it's like silicon oxide is the basis for basically every mineral. Like if you have a mineral, chances are it's based on silicon oxide. I thought that was kind of cool. What the professor hasn't really talked about yet is like what
Technology recharge.
what like I don't. It was something I don't understand about geology. He's like, what defines a rock as new? Like I get, you know, ridges in the ocean and whatnot. When like that volcanic fluid comes up and then hardens, that's like, you know, that's a new rock. But like, is that the only time that it's a new rock? I don't know. I just
Thermal protection falling.
like it seems weird that only those are new rocks. I can't imagine, you know, anybody here is a geologist. But like, I don't know, I tend to think, like, if I ship a Theseus to rock, is that a new rock? Like, if I guess it's not really ship a Theseus in a rock. But like, if I take a rock, I heat it up until it turns to magma, and then I harden it again. Like okay, let's say it's specifically not an igneous rock, like not a volcanic rock already. And then I make a new rock out of it. Is that a new rock? Or is that just the same rock? This thing. Place it there. Okay. Fuel supply. Condensed carbon. Yeah, sure, why not?
Technology recharge.
What am I putting in? Nitrous oxide for greater... oh, no, this is my thing. I was like, what? What am I making? Why did it... I don't want to learn more. I want to learn how to make chromatic metal. Copper. Rare. The more. I assume that's in order. Copper is the most common. Cadmium is second most common. Emerald. And indium. But also they're kind of the colors that I think they are anyways, so... I guess I'll just throw the copper in there. begin. I appreciate that it doesn't take ages. Whenever there's like crafting in a game and it takes hours and hours of crafting to get like a couple resources, I would be just a second. Alright, I returned. And I know that was a couple of seconds. But we have our chromatic metal now. And now we can make an orbital uplink. Okay. Orbital uplink. It's done. I can make teleport? Alright, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not really sure what we just did. Or why we just teleported away instead of... My guy looks a little silly. Oh, you know what? But this is my chance. Now I can make Guy. Be a little small one. Oh, there's a new one? Or maybe I just never had that one ever. I'm just gonna be... This is a really unfitting music. I feel like nothing really important has happened recently, and it's like, yeah! You've done it! Oh, this Skyborn stuff. I do wish the music would stop, but it's a little obnoxious. Yeah, this is kind of like a real spacesuit, I think. I mean, I don't really know anything about spacesuits. So like, maybe it's nothing like a real spacesuit. Maybe I've made it up. Maybe I'm lying to you. But I wouldn't do that. That's not me. That's not the kind of person I am. I've never and I never will lie about anything. Least of all to you guys. That would be a betrayal. Your trust. Yeah, I think this is good. I don't want to... yes, I would like to apply changes. Look, now I'm Guy. And thus begins the cycle of talking to Frogman. She appears to want to help me. Oh, hey, this guy does want to help me. Friendship symbol. Help. I mean, I guess if you had to know one word, that's probably a good one. A mystery symbol. So we need to acquire stuff to assemble a Corvette starship. So that's gonna be fun. Bro goes from... Give me an aggression symbol to destroy. Imagine you go up to, like, I don't know, a French guy, and you're like, hey, can you teach me a word in French? And you're like... He's like, oh yeah, what kind of word? Tell me the word for kill. It's important to me. Oh, don't touch my soup. My soup. Why not just teach me all four instead? I only teach you one word at a time, and I will never talk to you again after this. Do you want this gift? Okay, did he I think he taught me a word learned the Gek word for Gek. I haven't talked to you. They jerked their head. Yeah, don't jerk your head anywhere around me. Yeah, warning. That's not really aggressive. I mean, unless by warning that means like fret. I don't think I really have anything to gain by looking at expensive stuff, 'cause I have like $42. But do I have a Viking effigy? I don't know when I got that. This is all device they're holding. This like giant iPad type thing. Sales gig, Bafrels. Ship. I think that's a good one to know. This guy looks like he'd know about Viking symbols. Like he happens to know his own race. I think it's funny. It's probably more akin to like, you know, like areas of the world, like ethnicities. But I like to imagine you walk up to some guy and he's like, "Ah, human." You're like, I mean, I guess so. I guess that's like almost, it's almost not helpful at all. Delete the stars milestone? How do I do that? It hits me with the, oh, do a milestone. I'm like, okay. Oh, I already did. You see? I'm winning. I'm absolutely stomping it. Now I got a Thunderbird and landing gear. Where do I design and assemble my ship? Probably not there. Probably not there. Oh, maybe on this giant ship. Yeah, the Corvette workshop terminal. Probably that one. Whoa, dude, you almost hit me. I almost lost my life there. Just get crushed by a ship. I mean, I guess it's my fault for running around in the parking lot, but... Okay. Here we go. So we got the HAB module. Can't place it on the floor. Okay. Guess we start with we start with landing gear right in the middle. We got multiple landing gears? You make these things huge. Wait, hold up. What? So like all the way here to like all the way over there? Yeah, that's enormous. Ugh. Okay, what if I... Okay, I only had two. I'm gonna move this back. Maybe this is gonna be larger than I thought it was. See, that's great. Lovely. Like what we got there. Cockpit. Okay, maybe the cockpit doesn't need to have the landing gear underneath it. It kind of looks a little silly. Landing bay. That probably should be right there in the back. Sublight thrusters. But like on either side? I only have one. I guess... Can I not put it on top? That's interesting. It completely changes the stats if I rotate it. No reactor installed. No weapon system installed. Yeah, it's a problem, I know. Do I not have a second? Oh, wait, now I need to, flip. Okay. I was about to say, surely they... Wait, do I have more? No, I don't. Oh, I don't know why that was highlighted like that. I guess right there on top. Did you see some guy roll out with his block ass ship? It's just super ugly. I assume we don't want the reactor like readily like available, I guess. I mean, I guess this is a ship of all time. Maybe I should put this. No, this looks really bad if it's underneath there. It's got these like sled trays. Looking pretty strong, I think. This is probably the best put together ship anybody's ever made in this game. Okay, you don't even get the option to rotate it. I mean, yeah, this is really the only place I could put it other than behind the guns, and well, I can't imagine that would be like a good idea. I don't even have any decorations, no relay joints, no cargo capsules. I do have a... No, I have to make those. Well, I think this is probably just about the best ship there's ever been. Finalized current design. Pretty good. Compare. Wait, can I... Okay, they just critically damaged all of it. Oh, but I can take... No, I can't take this. You know what? I've made a mistake. I should have taken all this stuff off of the other ship. And it like sold. Actually, I don't know if they see alternative route off planet. Because right now I only have the photon cannon, which is... I mean, it's alright, I guess. Damage potential... Wait, it looks like the other one was... I guess a little faster. It was more of like a fighting ship than this one. Alright, I'm gonna swap with current ship. Yes. Yeah, let me move the goop over. Can I? Okay, I guess you can't move it if it's critically damaged. Radiation leak. Wow, what a piece of garbage. But it's home. I never should have left home. I should have stayed in space. I gotta make a mission radar. Wow. Isn't this so nice, guys? It really feels like I'm living large. Man, I really miss like warm food and like bathroom. There's no bathroom in here. There's no bed. All I have is this chair. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it doesn't look very comfortable. I got this mission radar, I guess. Oh wait, I got things I can claim. Yeah. Pre-packaged scatter blaster, pre-packaged shell greaser, supreme scat, and a lot of... Okay. They put me on a ship alone. Told me that I'm not gonna have any warm cooked meals. I'm not gonna have any... I'm not gonna have a bed or anything like that. And then they gave me a bunch of ammo. have? What am I upgrading? The ship? Oh no, I'm upgrading me? Okay, I am upgrading me. Okay, they've turned my pistol into a shotgun, I guess. Oh, excuse me. What is this? They've made my like shotgun even stronger now. Wait, do I still have more? Okay, yeah, no, they made my shotgun insanely powerful. A flawless trigger, a shell greaser, a scatter blaster. Does this just... from space. Well, I guess do I need to shut this? Or if I just enter space with this open, we just all die. They named it the Frozen Abikaloo. Wow. Isn't this so... Discovered by Hello Games? That's the name they went with? Wow, this thing looks terrible. I may switch back to the other option because I feel like that's almost too responsive now. I was in control, wasn't it? Yeah, locked, tethered. So I think this makes like a... Yeah. What was that noise? I didn't scan anything, I just looked out into the open and scanned and nothing. What am I like actually looking for? It's like scan worlds and I'm like, I mean I guess I did. Whoa. Okay, yeah, this... Okay, scan worlds from space to read planetary data. Advanced Corvette modules. I mean, I guess they're just like giving you a way to get cool stuff. Do I want to fly into this asteroid belt? They have merged. Oh, weird stuff. Yeah, see? Silver. Valuable earth metals. And by earth metals, I mean space metals. Can I go into this? This looks scary. Like a space storm. What does it want me to do? Expedition. No, not expedition. Buried on some worlds. Scan with the starship scanner, which was C. Maybe I had to get closer to the... No, that's the space station. I don't know how I missed this a second ago. system. Like I am doing this from space, right? Typically mined from asteroids. Maybe I'm just stupid. Maybe I'm doing it so wrong. The game doesn't even want to correct me. Wait, hold up. Let's get a little closer. We'll arrive in a minute, guys. No, I'm not the space wizard from outer space. I really like the time estimate. What is this? Don't mind if I take some of that tritium. But yeah, Halsey, so I don't know if you saw, but they updated Nemansky, so now you can like customize your own ships. And you can set up like cabs and stuff inside of them, so it's, you know, like you're actually able to, you know, use the ships as like a home base instead of a ship. Which also means that you can now have like people on your ship as like crew instead of just playing alone with other people kind of around. Do I? Okay, maybe I need to get closer. Yeah, I should just like manually drive there. Alright guys, we'll be there in 43 minutes. Surely I'm doing this wrong. Of course it uses like a real map. Backspace, select my location. Like, okay, look at this. This stream that may just be because it's just a lot of stuff on it. Like, I don't know how to use this map, if I'm being honest. Filter. I don't know, man. I don't know. That was a little scary. Yes, that was nearly the end. I actually have a spacebar set up to drop the bitrate. Scan worlds from space. Oh wait, is it the purple stuff? Hold up, let me... Maybe the purple stuff is where I'm supposed to be going. We'll find out in half a minute. Gamma intensive planet. I mean, I think that sounds fine. Oh, and you can autopilot too. Oh no, that's some guy's base. That's not helpful at all. Maybe I have to get like straight, like right on top of the wall before I can scan it. Like, I've not entered the atmosphere yet. It's more tritium-rich asteroids. Okay, no, it's not into the atmosphere yet. Wow, this place looks like it blows. You know what? I don't even care if there's advanced Corvette models here. I'm not going here. This place sucks. Why would you ever want to? Why did that one guy set up a base there? Oh, I think I'm gonna leave. I don't think I'm gonna go there. I've done it. I've saved the day with my flight path. See? And my reward is a Corvette whole modules pack. See? I get an engine cover, firebox cowling, ducting joint. It's all been worth it. What is that? Is that the thing I'm looking for? The blue? No, not the blue. The not blue thing? How do I interact with this? Oh, Starship communicator. I'll examine their cargo manifest. Wow, I have no money. Hey, you want to buy that green goo I was talking about earlier? Oh, I sold it. You want to buy this rusted metal?
Units received.
Sell a liver. I don't know if I'm going to sell a liver. But no, I didn't sell the goo. I can sell the goo still. I should sell that really cool stuff I got earlier. Sell this silver. I'll sell the silver.
Units received.
Abundant. I mean, yeah, abundant. Everybody knows that means it's valuable. Chromatic metal. Geknip. I don't think I want to have anything to do with the Gex nips, frankly. Yeah, thanks for your money for my garbage. Hopefully he's out of here. Bro was not happy with the goo. The residual goo. This is a Hemo planet. Dissonance detected. Oh wait, I'm stupid. Okay, you see underneath Hemo planet it says salvageable scrap. That's what we're after. Looks like I'm going straight into the ocean right now. Of course there's an asteroid field. Alright, just full send anyways. That's probably how it's supposed to look. Yeah, that is the ocean. I don't know if that's just like a dynamic sound or something, but it really sounds like my ship is being torn to shreds by this atmosphere. I don't think I'm gonna just drop in the ocean. I can't imagine that would be good for the ship that's made out of 3 parts that I got for escaping death. Oh, it's super cold. We can't see anything. I wonder if it's going to be better in first. No, not really. It's actually considerably worse. I don't know. I get the feeling I'm gonna, if I landed this planet, I'm just gonna like shrivel up and die in the atmosphere whenever I step on my ship. Like I feel like my guy is simply not ready for some of these more dangerous places. So it would probably help if I learned. I can do it. Yeah. Look, extreme weather planet detected. At very high hazard level. Oh, this has salvageable scrap. Oh, cactus flesh. Aggressive sentinels. Desert planet. Oh. Now, so you weren't here for it earlier, but I'm not a big fan of these desert planets. So you got these giant beetles and very aggressive, what do we call it? Plants. But hey, at least I'm not immediately perishing as soon as I land on the planet. Before I even land on the planet. Love desert. Hostile patrol. Wait, what is that? Oh, does that mean I can't be here? Is it a crime for me to even exist on this planet?
Warning. Sentinel drive activated.
It is illegal for me to be here. Are we? Are you friend now? But I haven't. Ah, now you're trapped here with me. Fight? Are we fighting? We sure are. Seems like
Warning.
it's a bit hard to hear me here.
Sentinel combat unit deployed.
Yeah, I was asking about that because the game keeps like just spiking up. I'm gonna lower this too because I feel like this is really loud. I don't know. I get the feeling it's going to be very hard to find, to like search around on this planet whenever I have guys constantly gunning after me. Health restorative, Gravitino ball, buried technology module, organic rock, echinocactus. Those are the guys that are trying to kill me. Wait, was I after damaged machinery specifically? There's a monolith. I forgot what I was actually after. Salvageable scrap. I feel like that's a very broad topic. Oh, you just find some garbage on the planet. It'll be fine. Because this planet absolutely had salvageable scrap. I'm almost positive of it. But I also don't know what classifies that salvageable. Oh, okay. I bet that's it. Well, how so? You think I just fight my way through it? I just pretend that there's not things after me?
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
Yeah, I bet that giant spider over there is an evil either. I only have to go 500 U.
Thermal protection falling.
Wait, so those things were evil, but the giant enemy spider isn't? Guess I've just been stereotyping spiders too much. Come
Warning.
on.
Sentinel drones activated.
Glad they gave me all this. I'm glad they gave me a giant, like a really good shotgun. Was that a stronger one? Why that one like takes so little damage from stuff? Here, give me a second. Okay. When will these animals learn that it's foolish to try to fight a guy with a gun?
Warning. Sentinel combat unit deployed.
Oh, wait, they get so... I didn't realize they get stronger. I was like, yeah, they're just gonna send this, you know, 4 guys after me over and over again. They're never gonna send out really strong ones instead.
Thermal protection falling.
Are you evil? No, you're chill. I'll be honest, I actually didn't know there were hostile animals in this game. Because every time that I went to a planet, it's always just been hostile plants. I think you can get long guns. I don't think there's like aiming. I think it's just like, oh, this gun shoots differently. Because like right click isn't aim or anything. I mean, maybe you can get an aim button.
Warning. Sentinel
Of course they were
drones
sitting there.
activated.
Protective casing 3 of 9.
Thermal protection falling.
They just set a deployable shield. Excuse me, just give me a second. I gotta reload my gun. I gotta just like destroy everything around here so that I can get into the protective casing areas. Because apparently there's 9 of them. Okay, never mind. You just kind of... I've done it. Approximately 2.4 thousand years old. Aha. Wait, hold up. We got a 2.4 thousand year old ship piece? I can't imagine that that's good. Wait for a jetpack recharge. Yeah, I was gonna keep trying to use it until it worked again. Scary wild cats. Okay, I got a feline liver, and well, that doesn't really look like that at all. Okay, I did get 8 feline livers, so maybe he was eating felines. Oh, you mean that's poisonous gas? I thought the green was good. Oh no.
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
I like the ship alerts. Warning, the cops are after you. Imagine you start speeding down the highway or something. Your GPS is like, warning, being hunted by the police. That thing looks very scary. Good thing I didn't accidentally just take a shot at it. Oh, there's more of them. I mean, luckily they seem very easy to avoid in that I just kind of run away from them. Like on foot, they can't seem to keep up with me. I will say, I feel like this whole like setup is a lot more interesting than the default one where you're just like wandering around different worlds looking for nothing. This one, you know, it does give you a lot of stuff, so it's kind of like, you know,
Technology recharge.
why would my guy, you know, he doesn't even remember where he's from or who he is. Yeah, like they give you a gun and stuff. This is significantly more interesting. Now, I think the game does get to this point later on anyways. Oh no.
Warning.
That's not
Sentinel
good.
drones activated.
The bro whips around. It's like, hey, stupid, what you doing? You mining up illegal resources? But yeah, this is like substantially better put together as an intro. You know, it's interesting. I mean, I guess there's some combat to it, but it's not just like having you wander around an empty planet for like Because that like intro tutorial takes like an hour of just kind of meandering about. Hey, you guys just ignore this, okay?
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
I mean, Halsey, if you want to hop on, you can join at any time. And we're actually able to use the same ship instead of just kind of doing our own. Oh, hey guys. Okay, I didn't take almost any damage from that. Wait, are you repairing the other one? Is that somebody else's ship? Or maybe that's just a... I think it should be like a dynamic thing. Nice. It's so far away. Yeah, so that was 2 of 5, I think. Okay, also that's one of the worst reload or like ammo counter things I've ever seen. Speaking of, I should probably wait, is that not how I thought I recharge my equipment that way, is with the recharge equipment. Maybe you can only recharge your equipment once it's completely depleted. You're evil, aren't you? Yeah. Okay, I saw one of these earlier on the other planet. I'm not sure what that is. Okay, you're also evil. This planet is just full of things with death wishes. Oh no, they've noticed me.
Warning.
Oh.
Sentinel drones activated.
Here, I'll just search all of these and then hightail it. Knowledge stone. Oh wait, those teach you words. How far back is this like universe that there's just like random stones with one word on them? I'm just walking through like the British countryside and I see like a stone and it just says hello on it. Okay, at least hello would be like, you know, it's not esoteric or something. You're like reading something and it actually means, oh, that was a little scary. It's not like I'm reading a stone that just says, I can't even think of something. It just says the letter, it just says like the word the, as in like the article. And hey, I'm wanted by somebody. Unfortunately, it's the police. They're too far away for me to deal any real damage. So in that case, I'm hightailing it. Oh, I went too far. Think of all the silicate powder I'm gonna get from this. But what I didn't think I did that one yet. Thought I was actively working towards that one.
Warning. Sentinel drone activated.
Okay, let's call upon my ship. Oh, I can't summon it. Okay, so I just gotta run for it then. Well, if it isn't a dead one. I don't know, I feel like not being able to find me on this like desolate wasteland of a planet is kind of embarrassing, especially considering I'm right over the hill. Okay, I need to summon this vehicle quickly. Wow, we got here very quickly. All right. Pilot a Corvette in space to register an autopilot destination. I mean, I guess so. I guess he's just teaching me how this stuff works. Both of these are real. Okay, I don't know about the antimatter part. I was like, oh yeah, this is really easy to put together. And it's like, oh yeah, antimatter. Don't forget about that one. You forgot about that one. I think I need this for... Oh yeah, that's Starship launch fuel. How much fuel do I have? Is that something I have to worry about? Yes, it is. Charge it with tritium.
Technology recharge.
Supercharge slot? Should I just take off the... Yeah, let me store this. Because I feel like it'd be kind of foolish of me to carry around the bolt caster whenever I have the substantially stronger other thing. Okay, you charge this thing with
Technology
dust.
recharge. Technology
We have made
recharge.
technology that's recharged by like just iron, not like magnetism or something. It's just like the dust of iron. Up and away I go. How far away are you? Arrive in... Supposed to be a way that I can enter autopilot, but oh, autopilot. Let's go here. Now I can wander around. Look at this, isn't this so cool? I don't even have to drive my ship. In fact, I think I can even... Oh, I can operate the hatch. No, I didn't want to do this. Okay, what do you want me to... Okay, it wants me to autopilot for longer. I didn't do it long enough. autopilot into that sun over there. What is this? Okay, we'll arrive in a long enough time. Okay, it's 30 seconds total. That makes it a lot easier. Yeah. Did I have some stuff that I could expedition? Yeah. Windows. Alright, I'll take control again. Whoa. Okay. Cruising. Repackaged Cyclotron Ballistic Unit, repackaged Dyson Pump Unit, Supreme Starship Weapon Upgrade. That's pretty nice stuff. Let's... Corvette Hyperdrive Maintenance. Tab, select pin, damage components.
Component repaired.
Oh, you know what? I probably... Ow. I don't know what just happened there, but that was unfortunate. Maybe I can only autopilot whenever I am... Okay, I can just do that. I'm gonna go back to the platform. And now that I am... Oh, can I do this? X. View repair instructions. Oh, maybe I have to have the microprocessors or something? I don't know. Transfer into what are you? Sparking belt, 417 years old. What do I dock here? I don't think this is it. Is it this thing? No. It's all sorts of trivia. Ah, there. It's like the ghost from what is Destiny? Once I'm in here, I will take a brief hiatus. And I will be back in just a second. the long-awaited return. Apologies about that. Had a little reward inventory slot time set. Sorry about, but I return now, and we can continue our stuff. Engage and destroy Sentinel interceptors. Resist. I don't even remember what I'm doing right now. Okay, tab X. Parallel improvements. Can I just put it into one of these supercharged spots? I don't know really like what that means technically. It's like what makes it supercharged. Quicksilver. Microprocessors. Can I make those? Carbon nanotubes and chromatic metal. Oh, I don't want to. I mean, I guess I have to equip. Not sure what it's upset about with this whole. Maybe I just have to repair it. Maybe that's just what it wants. I wonder if I can just buy of microprocessors. I can just ignore all the other stuff and just buy it. What is this? Oh, that's helpful. So I don't have to run all the way back there. Probably not mission agent. It wasn't you. No, it was not you. Oh, my jetpack doesn't really feel supercharged. Technology merchant. No, you're exosuit research. So probably not you. Yeah, it's not you. These guys, yeah, these are guys I've talked to before. Your starship research. Probably still not gonna have anything helpful. Yeah. Exocraft research. You kind of look like a general store. Oh, I need. Okay, you're like a guild place, I guess. Have I talked to you? Yeah, I have. Well, maybe one of these things down here is just general store. You're exchanging navigation data. That's nothing at all. Oh, Galactic Trade Terminal. We're after. Oh, they're really expensive. Okay, guess I'm gonna have to go to a plan and just find that or make that stuff. Seems I am. Oh, I forgot. There's like a teleportation thing. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. I guess I could check out the parts that I have. I'm gonna modify this because I think I have a bunch of new stuff in it. Installable utility. Bearing. It doesn't look ridiculous at all. See, it's perfect. Confirm modifications. No, I didn't do anything yet. Phase beam array. I could put that on there. I don't think that's. Rock hopper wing module stabilizing the vessel during atmospheric. Oh, maybe that's why my thing was so bad earlier. Okay, hold up. Let's. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get that walkway. I'm gonna throw that onto the end. I'm gonna get that Titan class landing blade, put that further along. So now I have a longer ship, I guess. I'm gonna throw this near the end. I'm gonna throw this closer to the end. Should I put these on the side as well? I don't know. I got the. This looks good. It's a good ship, guys. Throw this heavy booster on. I feel like this is for a taller ship. Kind of looks a little odd with the stuff that I have set up right now. Wow, this doesn't look terrible at all. I can't imagine a place where I'd be able to put this thing. Air purifier. Fuel rods. What if I put this back on top and through this thing? No, not this one. Through this thing onto the side. I don't think that looks terrible. Okay, I only have one of those engine covers. Hard frame cowling. Oh, this kind of looks ridiculous right now. I don't think I really need any hole connectors on account of not having really any hole. Throw this right here. I mean, if you kind of squint, it doesn't look too bad. A seamless window right here. Yeah, there we go. I mean, it only looks mostly like shit. See, I like this cargo pod instead of this thing. Like, what? Where would I ever be able to put this thing? Especially for one cargo slot. Like, I mean, like, that's a whole nother item, and that's kind of cool, I guess. But, like, I really don't know how I'd be able to accessorize with that in a way that it doesn't look terrible. Put an air purifier on there. By the way, I think this air purifier literally does nothing. No, I can put it right there. And it's like it's not even there, guys. Delete that. Oh, can I just put as many of these windows as I want? I mean, I can't because I don't got any place to put the window, but yeah. Okay, no, it's available to build 2. So I guess if you were making like a nice looking ship, then you could I mean, I don't think this looks terrible, but it certainly doesn't look good by any means. What if I put this on the other side? Because this still protects like the actual engine. And then I'll whip this thing around. It almost seems like it looked better the other way around. Well, this will be a work in progress. We can, we'll come back to it, I guess. Because it looks pretty bad right now. Hey, let's look at all this space we have in here. I can even shut the hatch. See? We got this livable space. I could put a refiner unit. No, I can't. I need a hydraulic wiring. Cargo rack. Internal stairway. This doesn't lead anywhere. This leads straight up to a wall. To a roof. Oh, hey, wait. Sleeping unit. All it takes is 35 silver. I don't know. I feel like I'd rather sleep on the floor than a bed made out of space silver. I feel like that's... Yeah, I got plenty of space now. Substantially better than it has been. We need... To make microprocessors, we need more chromatic metal and carbon nanotubes. To make carbon nanotubes, we need carbon. And everybody knows carbon is the building block of life. So what we gotta do is we gotta go and kill more things. That is the answer to most problems. This is a gamma intensive planet, so I don't think that's a good place to start looking. Could, however, start scanning for silver to make a bed. Because, you know, that's what you make beds out of. Don't I have multiple weapons? Yeah, I have Cyclotron Ballista now. Wait, I have 3 weapons. I got the photon cannon, I got the phase beam. I feel like the phase beam is probably good. It like tears, but it also restores almost instantly. Guess I gotta be really close for this phase beam to work. Look, now I can make a crew berth. Cannot build base out of range. Okay, maybe I can't do it while we're actively, like, flying through space. Feels like we're not getting anywhere fast. What is this planet? Freezing planet. You see, I don't know. Something about freezing planet doesn't really give off good vibes. If anything, I would almost be inclined to be like, freezing planet. That's a bad place to be. Is this desert planet again? No, that's Gammon. No, that's the other. What is it trying to tell me here? Oh, maybe this is all. No, it's trying to go to the other one. This is desert planet, yeah. It's got the stupid aggressive sentinels. What's this? This is mutated planet. I'm starting to think this place that I started in kind of sucks. And then no, that's a really, really frozen planet. That's the one that's nigh impossible to even. You can't see anything. I guess we're going back to desert planet. It has copper. There's things to kill on it, I guess. So, plenty of sentinels to fight. And once we land, I can even place down a bed for me. As we reach the atmosphere. Pulse engine unavailable. There is a planet in front of you. What do you mean, pulse engine? You mean land like... What do you mean landing here? This is a pretty clear area. Right there? That's not okay? Oh, but right here, that's perfectly fine, 10 feet away. Alright. First things first. The important part. Is that something on my ship? Okay, no, it wasn't. The important part. Cargo array. Oh, that was... crew berth. Bam. Look, I can even throw down a second one, even if it's only me. You can't use them. They're cosmetic. Okay, let's... Are you hot on my trail? What am I here? It's copper. Need copper. Let's dye hydrogen. Honestly, I might want to get some of this stuff. Because it's just nice to have more materials and have less materials. And I'll go ahead and get carbon from these cactuses. You're also high in carbon. We need... How many carbon nanotubes do we need? Make 3 processors. We need 3. Craft more. Okay, I need a bit more carbon. Once we make 1 more carbon nanotube, we will have all the carbon we need for right now. Okay. Go back. Craft more. Okay. Now we need more chromatic metal. How much copper do I have? Do I have any copper? I have 13 chromatic metal. No copper. Copper's Cu, so I guess not. Sodium deposit. No idea what that noise was, but I'm just gonna assume that it was nothing and ignore it. Sodium, knowledge stone. What is this? Sodium pyrite. Okay, I guess we're just walking around a little bit more.
Technology recharge.
I'm gonna go ahead and get this oxygen up here on account of needing it to live.
Technology recharge.
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason it wouldn't be fine. Copper? Pyrite. Copper? Sodium. Copper? Sodium. Sodium. Cactus flesh. Mmm, yummers. I say, that's my catchphrase. No, I guess we can stop by that knowledge stone while we're down there. Subterranean relic. You know, let's just go get it. Why not? Another one? Sure. But are you guys down here too? Okay, you know what? Maybe I don't get the subterranean relic. Maybe you guys can keep that one. Wild animals. Okay, we can go to that knowledge stone instead. I actually didn't even really want the other thing. I have no idea what I just did. I think I just had an out-of-body experience. Alright, but we can get both knowledge stones. Great, the Gek word for trade. Surely I can get at least one. I can get just a little bit of copper. Wait, can I make the other stuff out of something else anyways? I want to say that I can... We can go back. We can call upon the ship real quick. And in record time, it arrives. Oh no. Yeah, guess what? Now we're both in here.
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
I don't think I don't think it matters. Okay, we'll make a metal plate real quick. We need more oxygen. Hey, get out of here. I need to find more oxygen. Health restorative, jettison pod. unfortunately, I'm getting the feeling it's not really the best place to get oxygen. On account of the whole one oxygen thing that I've found thus far. Yeah, knowledge stone right over that walkway. Right next to the other dangerous plant. Finding so many Gek words. So that's cool, I guess. More dihydrogen. What if I scan you?
Units received. Units received.
Oh, that's a U. I thought the cactus, because it says Seek's company. I was like,
Units
why would the
received.
cactus? Why would the cactus seek company?
Units received. Units received.
Carbon, condensed carbon.
Units received.
Ah. These trees give off oxygen. Why do you really care this much, man? Oh, hello there. You're dead. How much more oxygen do I need to make that thing? Z for the refiner, we have enough. Of course, you know, we might eventually want to get more oxygen anyways on account of needing it to live. But, you know, that can be dealt with later. Right now, I want to get this notification off my screen. There's another game that's similar to this, but it's... I don't know, it feels unfinished. It's Astroneer.
Warning.
Oh
Sentinel
no, they
drones
spotted
activated.
me. Oh, they're throwing like grenades. And sending the wildlife after me. Do it. Come on.
Warning. Sentinel combat unit deployed.
Well, they'll never find me in my ship. Everybody knows that nobody has ever gone into their ship whenever something's going bad for them. Okay, for some condensed carbon in there.
Technology recharge.
Wait, what? I want to throw in the copper. Oh yeah, I didn't get the copper. Can I turn tritium? No, that's into dihydrogen. There was something else. Can I turn silver into? No, it doesn't do it. Oh, you know what? I think it was. Hold on. I'm gonna make one pure ferrite, magnetized ferrite. I'm gonna make one of these. Okay, it just goes back to magnetized or to pure. Condensed carbon. Probably not that. Let's just take a look-see around. Combat supplies, sodium deposit, sodium deposit, sodium deposit. Jettison pod, health restorative, cargo drop, alloy flesh, or aloe flesh, gravitino ball, sodium deposit, pyrite deposit, Hopi roots. Maybe I just take off. Hold, would that say that guy's copper base? Hold up. Surely you would name it that because of the amount of copper nearby. See? Now we're thinking the portal will arrive in a minute. Base, I guess I'll have to find out what this is. Starship communicator. What do you want? Okay, how often repair? Gave me 80 nanites. Doesn't mean I'm gonna have to make more carbon nanotubes. 'Cause that was actually one of the things that I needed. Can I? I mean, it's super easy to make. Yeah, I already have the stuff to make it. So, no issue. This is another desert planet with aggressive sentinels. It just also has a belt. You want a... Oh, the Gex like me now. Just what I've always wanted. To be liked by the Gex. Alright. Where was that guy's copper face at? Because I'm 100% gonna mooch off of that. The fact that somebody had a base specifically designed just for copper. Oh hey, this is where we started, New Daily. Did I get stuck on a tree? We'll just land wherever. Doesn't super matter, I don't think. I mean, except apparently not here. It's a terrible place to land. Everybody knows that. It was voted top 10 worst places to land on New Nayla's. No, New Nayla, that's what it was called. New Nayli, something like that. Where is this a clear landing zone? What about like right here? This is very clear. Not clear enough. Found it. Apparently I arrived nowhere near the base. Deeds, copper base 25,000. What is... This is this dude's 25,000th copper base. This guy goes through some copper. Surely some of this has got to be clear. Like, I don't... Like, how clear does it have to be? Like, it's gotta be spotless or you're not landing there ever. This is really trippy. Ugh. There's like a VR mode for this. I wonder what that's like. This is a perfectly clear area right here. I wonder if all these birds are making, or all the like space worms are making it like act funny, maybe. Yeah, we'll check out this feller's copper base. Let's see if there's, you know, copper. And really, at this point, I'm just hoping for a landing zone. Somehow, landing is proving to be the most difficult task here. Can I steal bro's landing zone? No, I cannot. Whoa. What else could we look? Maybe there's like a thing. Nemansky. No, I don't want to go there. We'll find a landing zone eventually. Because apparently this is the most difficult aspect of everything. Surely we'll find it. Like, look at how clear this landing zone is. Is there like something wrong with the like my ship design or something? Okay, what if I got out of the pilot's seat and then just like jumped out of the ship? Like, look at how clear this area is. Okay, now like this is very weird. I'm really not quite sure why I can't seem to land anywhere. I'll try like I don't know. Whoa. What if I could go like here and I just destroy all the stuff? Will it even let me? Okay, for some reason I can't seem to go backwards anymore. My ship is like actually got stuff, right?
Technology recharge.
Metal plating. I guess I'll make another metal plate and then make starship launch fuel.
Technology recharge.
I'm trapped in this place forever because it will never let me land. What if I just get really close to the ground and just like Look at how nice of a place this is to land. Maybe I'm too close. Maybe I can't be this close. Maybe this is a sign to just leave this planet. It's so crowded, it's actually impossible to land. Which is unfortunate because I have no idea where else to go. I can't even leave because my hyperdrive is damaged. Let's try this communications thing. Maybe there'll be like a landing zone, like something like definitive. There's no way they'll stop it. New planetary record, hottest temperature. It's actually kind of cool that whoa, whoa, whoa. This is the same planet I was on, right? Can't see anything now. Like, why can't I land here? Of course, I'm gonna fly right through the asteroid belt that this planet has, so it's not gonna be easy to get out of here at all. Okay. What other place around here have I not been to? It's just a save beacon. Gold? Hold up. Well, I have struck gold. I know there's stuff you can craft with gold, but you can also sell it for like an enormous amount of money. I mean, maybe this mutated planet is the place to be. What is it? Hello. Oh, Gek Relic and Vortex Cube and Platinum. Hey, there's that residual goop. It's the same one as earlier. Okay. How interested are you in, say, some gold? Oh, it's actually not that much right now. I mean, I don't really want to carry carry us around, so I'm just gonna sell it anyways.
Units received.
But I don't think there's anything of yours that I want. What kind of planet is this one up here? That's the mutated one, but the one that I'm currently like aiming at. Honestly, I feel like this mutated planet is our best bet right now. It's the only one I haven't been to, I don't think. The other few I haven't been able to get close to the land without even being able to see anything. But we'll be... Oh! Okay, this is a gamma intensive planet. I don't know if I stopped by this one. So it's a mutated planet. It doesn't really look like anything. This one still has copper, and it has salt. Okay, are you impossible to see when I enter the atmosphere? You're very red. I do get the feeling this is going to be an incredibly hostile planet, you know, gamma intensive. Something about gamma... What's in here? Something about gamma intensive just doesn't really spell super friendly to me. Okay, I thought it was gonna be like some sort of... Okay, is this like a bug or something? Because I really am very positive that I can land here. I wonder if it's something to do with the way my ship is. Okay, so it looks like this is just a problem. I wish that it was a little bit more like... lenient, I guess. This landing thing is proving to be the hardest battle. If I just destroy all these trees. Ooh, it's It's proving to be the most difficult part of the game. It's just finding places where I can actually land the ship. Um, hmm. Whoa. This is how the game is meant to be played. You're supposed to just wander around in space and hope that you can eventually find a place that has a landing area. I wonder if it is an issue with my ship, maybe. Because I don't know if I've actually... I don't know if you guys remember if I've landed this ship particularly after I threw all the garbage on it. It may somehow collude with the, I didn't mean to do this. It's not a very helpful map unless you're trying to, like... Autopilot management. Give me there. So we'll go back to the thing. Like the trading outpost. Still don't have any copper. I have a bunch of chromatic metal. Cadmium, emerald, or indium. Yeah, I don't have anything. Eliminate hazard. Oh, well, that's something I'll probably just do. Mission radar. Oh, can I not? I'll do that in a second. Whenever we're actually headed to like a mission to do. Will I crash into? Okay, I was worried I was gonna crash into a little like antenna that it was sticking out. That would have been bad. Now I don't know if you guys just noticed that, but instead of landing at the outpost, we flew right through it. We flew right through the outpost, like cleanly through the outpost. And I think I'm gonna have to quickly. I think I'm gonna have to quit the mode select real quick. When was this? 23:13. That was 2 minutes ago. Let's reload the autosave. I mean, I'm not an astronaut, or like I don't even claim to be like a rocket scientist or anything. Don't think. Let's close this. Don't think flying through a space station is a great move, honestly. In fact, I would consider that potentially one of the worst possible moves to do in space. Is really fly through anything. Like, other than, like, I guess, non-material things. Like, I mean, I guess flying through space in space is, you know, one of your few options. But flying through like a building or like some sort of structure, you see that's how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to land and not get shot off into space. I wonder if we were like in like a bug state or something, and that's why we couldn't land the ship. That would make a lot more sense, because like it wasn't landing anywhere, and then I just flew through a building. I actually don't need to do anything here, I don't think. I've already been to all these places. So let's just try to get that copper now. Now that we've reloaded the save and all that, hopefully it just works itself out. I will say though, I've been having a lot more. This is a gamma intensive planet. Yes, sure, why not? Wait, was this one that was nigh impossible to actually find a place to land on? It's kind of hard to see anything. I think I'm above an ocean right now. Alright, so we'll just head towards like a continent, because I think this is like a continental, it's like an Earth-like planet. I mean, other than being gamma intensive. I mean, maybe for a little bit. Might, things could change. Yeah, we're just gonna... I don't know if I can just land in the water. That was the planet that was like completely unnavigable. Yeah, look at all this rock. What a nice place. Please let me land. It would be so very cool if you would let me land. We did it. We finally landed on a planet, and it has allowed us to do just that. Zealous Sentinels. This is the smallest planet I've been on. My life support system is
Technology
low.
recharge.
Probably need to clear out my my exosuit. That's what they're called. Yeah. Get rid of some of the garbage I'm carrying around. All right. You guys aggressive?
Units received.
Vigilant.
Radiation protection falling. Warning. Sentinel
Of
drones
course you guys are
activated.
evil. I haven't even done anything yet, man.
Units received. Radiation protection falling.
Okay, now we are just on the search for copper. Vigilant stone. I don't know what that is. Safe beacon, that's off planet. I'm not sure why it's showing me that. You know, I didn't even look to see if there was actually copper on this planet. Okay, there is. I think copper may be one of those just like. What in the world was that?
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
Okay, so now I know there's a dragon living on this planet. So you know that's. You know, good. Just a dragon. We could probably just ignore it. I can't imagine the dragon being like a threat later on or anything like that. I do actually need to be collecting the sodium because otherwise I'm not gonna have any stuff to do to repair my life support or my hazard protection. Thought I just scanned oxygen over here. Oh, I guess it was further away. But now I know I need to keep my eyes out for the unkillable beast.
Units received.
You have secondary resource oxygen. You sure do, but you have stinging hairs. That's cool, I guess. I don't know how I get the secondary. Okay, do I just get that secondary resource if it? I gotta go. Guess if I break it, I get the secondary resource. That's cool.
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
Oh wait, the hazardous flora gives me oxygen. That's sick.
Technology recharge.
Oh, they're taking shots at me. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I didn't want to have to kill you, but you were just in the way of my bullet when it hit you. Salt deposit. Yes. That evil bird. I'm glad the sentinels are kind of stupid. Probably reload my scatter blaster because, you know, there's a lot of scary stuff on this highly radioactive planet. Like, you know, the dragon. Okay, but look at all the copper. This is totally worth. Even if I have to fight a dragon or something stupid like that. Also, I joke about it. I was kind of hoping I'd get to see the dragon a little bit more because it just kind of like made a really loud, scary noise. I saw it off.
Sentinel drones activated.
What, oh, you? Nice shield, man.
Radiation protection falling.
You guys can keep on after me. I will continue to destroy this copper. We are getting a lot of silicate powder, but we are also getting a lot of copper. And we love to see copper. We also love to see a good full hazard protection. How much copper do I have? 429. Let's call upon... I didn't realize it just instantly do it. Oh, okay. So you just destroy stuff now, but whenever I was trying to land, you just, you know, you don't land anything.
Radiation protection falling.
Now, I will admit, it's probably not the smartest idea, but I am very curious about the dragon thing. Okay, we'll throw in
Technology
carbon.
recharge.
Throw in like a ton of the copper. Wherever it is gone. There. Honestly, I just throw in all the copper. I don't think there's any other major use for just copper. I'm gonna grab those flowers. Now we have all the chromatic metal, and we can even make these things. Oh, I actually need way more chromatic metal, I think. Oh no, I don't. And bam!
Repaired.
And we've done it. We can now go to a different system.
Technology installed.
There, look, now I can do more. Okay, I don't have antimatter or enough sodium nitrate for this. I am gonna throw some of this stuff into my ship. Cause like salvaged glass, I don't. Whoa, holy. We can sell this for a lot. By the Viking. Vignium is thought to share some essential properties with nanites. Upon contact with organic, yeah, that's a good thing. This is Mordite. I guess I moved it over. How much room do you? Okay, the ship has a lot of room left. Potentially highly value. I don't know what. I feel like you can't just throw potentially highly value. I feel like it's got to be definitive. I have like 180 feline livers. What are you? Bunch of old technology. Keep the O2 on me. Okay. I'll hold on to that so we can go to another like systems like trading hub. Okay, I do want to just kind of like fly around, see if I can find the unkillable beast again. Oh, save beacon. Why? I guess maybe they decided to kill her because I feel like I've seen some purple ones, or maybe those were communications up. But you know, let's just hit the old dusty trail. Okay. Now we're gonna access the galaxy map. So this is Gek. Let's go dissonant. It's 22 light years away. Let's go here. It has opened my thing again.
Hostile scan detected.
Oh. Let's go. Oh, you broke away. Wow, more pugnium. Let's quickly go here and just let's hide away in this station. Surely they wouldn't follow me in here. Okay, I was just reading the thing about nanites. Oh, I need to kill more Sentinel interceptors. There was a guy around here that wanted navigation data. I have a couple of those. Okay, I can exchange navigation data for... Whoops. It's not super useful to me, I feel like. I'm not really looking for anything particular. Visit a technology merchant about something? What is this? Oh, that's... Whoa, that's fantastic. Okay, wow. You know, just a free upgrade of 10 freaking inventory slots. Okay, I still need to finish that mission. What are they? There's like something they wanted me to do regarding technology things. Sign the first rendezvous station. Sign the second. Install Corvette inventory model. Harvest plants. Drift among the stars. Walk out into space and die. Visit a lush world. Prepackaged fishing rig unit. Claim a multi-tool. Destroy asteroids. Oh, I could do that. And that's 2 more inventory slots. Install Corvette damage. Assortment of cakes and 500 quicksilver. Sorry, who are you? Technology merchant. For nanite clusters. I only have a few of those. Potential improvements. Oh hey, we got a 0 discount. Not too shabby. Wait, why do we have a free discount on this? Exospeed, speed boost, core health. I mean, I don't really... Wait, I have this? Hold up. I have illegal stuff on me? What's this? This? Oh. Well, now we have a super dangerous thing on Earth. Accessible to us. But I mean, that... I don't see any problem with that. No pain, no gain. Damage potential. Okay, it kind of looks like this one sucks. Could I just make mine like really strong? Potential up. Okay, it's really expensive. And I can't sell it for anything like that. Plasma launcher. I just steal stuff? Okay, I mean, I just stole a bunch of rocks, basically.
Units received.
Whoa, what was that? They gave me like 900 units for that. I walk up to them. Starships. And they're like, whoa, man, here's $400. I freely recharge my stuff. Here's a couple AA batteries. Good thing you said help. I mean, maybe, for all that guy knows, maybe I needed help. And he's like, oh, here you go. Here's a battery. And I'm like, well, I mean, I guess it's better than nothing. Flamethrower. I guess that's cool. Starship research. I think this is the guy I needed to talk to. It is nanite clusters, so I mean, hey, 15 discount. What? Oh, you're the navigation data guy. I think as soon as I go back outside, I'm gonna be attacked by the sentinels again. Korvax symbol. Thank you for teaching me the word Korvax. Here's another one. Technology. Research. Okay, let's go. I guess we'll do a little fighting. Really need to rename this thing because the frozen the Kuku or Kaku or whatever the hell its name. It doesn't really command basically anything. Like, it doesn't command respect. It doesn't command, like, I don't know. It doesn't really do anything. Look at all this silver I'm gonna sell later on. Aggressive sentinels. I don't know how to increase my wanted level. It's like, oh, provoke interceptors by increasing your wanted level. Like increase my wanted level and fly out into space? Is that what it means? Because I thought it was going to be kind of like a scripted thing, like, you know, it's just like, okay, you gotta fight now. This is part of your mission now. Whoa. I think platinum is very valuable as well, or maybe platinum was not valuable, or it was like kind of valuable, not as valuable as I thought it would be. But anyways, I think now is a pretty good time to end. You know, outside of combat, outside of really interesting things, and I think I'm gonna call it here. Good night, everyone. And I will probably be doing this again tomorrow. Ta-ta for now.